guys? This is your boy Sparks. Thank you for tuning in to the Sparks Gaming Network. And today we got a special reaction video called Top 10 Biggest Gaming Controversies of 2020. And trust me, there's been tons and tons and tons. All I have to say is Cyberpunk. Like, come on. Yo, without further ado, let's get into this video because I already know it's about to get real controversial up in here. Let's get it.
Number 10, pay to stream games.
But isn't
a creative
that
director
always
working for Google Stadia, Alex Hutchins, received immense backlash when he posted a tweet saying popular streamers ought to pay for the right to stream games, and that game streams violated the copy of the publishers. Hutchinson's tweet was so controversial
That's weird.
that Google executives
Like,
had to publicly disagree
the
with him.
top streamers
In fairness,
should
this is
stream
exactly
to play
the
video
kind of
games.
thing you'd expect from Stadia, which only charges customers a monthly subscription fee, but also charges them for purchasing games on the streaming platform.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Suffice it to say, publishers know streamers are actually providing a large amount of free and effective advertising, and streaming doesn't harm game sales at all. Number 9, pre-order mayhem.
PlayStation 5, guys.
The highly anticipated releases of next-gen consoles were finally upon us in late
Bro,
2020.
do you guys know what it took for me to get a PlayStation 5? Yo, shout outs to Khalil, man. Yo, Khalil, shout out, bro.
There were far fewer units available to
He
pre-order.
came through big time.
The process was still a mess regardless, with websites crashing, transactions failing, and even orders getting canceled just days before release.
Bro,
It started
it's
with
like
the
I logged into
PS5
Walmart.
pre-order system.
As soon as the
Xbox
time
plenty
was
of
supposed to
jokes
drop,
about it before they fell
it was
victim
sold
to
out
the
already.
exact same issue
How?
days later.
How?
Lots of people won't be able to get a new console until early 2021, at least because of all the chaos. Number 8, the Schindler's List of video games.
Last of Us 2, the story
The most
was...
controversial release of the year was easily The Last of Us Part 2. But things going on in the real world
Still
were
beat it,
just
though.
as toxic as anything that happened in-game, including the critical response.
But you know what's crazy, guys? It won all the awards at the Game Awards, like all the top ones. The Last of Us won, but when this game dropped, like the whole world did not want to play this game just because of, well, by now you guys know. So
to Schindler's List in the first place, Kanata was mocked far and wide for his bad and bizarre take. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save. 7, delays. You could lose your
Cyberpunk 2077 should not have dropped this year.
working from home, which has contributed to the myriad delays we've seen throughout 2020. But many are asking for companies to just not name specific release dates until they're sure they can reach it.
Yo, that's like the
This year,
smartest thing to
Cyberpunk
do.
2077
Bro,
has
that's
been
the
delayed
smartest
at least 3 times. With the release slated for December 10th, The Last of Us Part 2 was also delayed until an enormous leak forced Naughty Dog to bring the release forward, while Ubisoft has announced...
But the thing with
for flagship
The Last of Us,
namely Far
the
Cry
game wasn't
6
broken.
and Rainbow Six
It was just
Siege. It's
it was
definitely a
just
frustrating time to be a gamer.
the story, you know.
Number 6, Tom Clancy's Elite Squad.
They clearly didn't
Didn't even know
want
this game
anything for us
dropped.
to find.
The hell?
We had little chance to find something useful.
I mean, I wasn't gonna play it, but
worth a
I'm
try.
just
The
saying.
Black Lives
I
Matter
hear it.
movement has gained significant traction in 2020. With protests taking place in major cities around the world, this was why Ubisoft didn't have a snowball's chance in hell of getting away with what it pulled in the Elite Squad trailer. The game is about a clandestine terrorist sect named Umbra, manipulating global politics from the shadows. The problem was their logo just so happened to be the raised fist associated heavily with Black Lives Matter and the civil rights movement. Ubisoft was forced to apologize and remove the tone-deaf image from the final game.
Right.
Number 5, Epic versus Apple.
Oh my god, Fortnite. Yo, by the way, since we're on the topic of Fortnite,
Epic Games
I could
brought
play the
a
game.
lawsuit
I
against
just
Apple,
cannot
trying to
build.
prevent
That's not
Apple
my
from
MO. I
placing a
like,
30%
I don't know.
cut
Like, I could
on
go throughout the whole game without building and win.
on iOS.
I can't
After they
build, so that's
previously
not my
bypassed the
thing.
rules and
I'm
got
just a
the
straight
silver
gunner,
line
you know.
on the App Store.
I'm not building
Judges
no
presiding over the
shield
case warned
or
that
no
console
staircases
platforms
or none of
do
that.
the
I'm just,
exact same thing,
I'm gone.
meaning this lawsuit could have serious anti-consumer repercussions across the industry. To make matters even worse, Apple has also filed a lawsuit against Epic for breach of contract, and Epic has taken similar action against Google. All this is done is
I mean,
stop
I don't know how people enjoy playing that on mobile anyway.
Number 4, underpaid employees.
Of course.
Most of the history of our industry has been about middle-class customers in very developed markets.
Developers at Activision Blizzard have repeatedly suffered at the company, from mass layoffs
800 people laid
2019
off
to a dispute over salaries
in 1
in
week.
2020. Bobby Kotick remains one of the most overpaid CEOs in the world. And after he wrote himself a paycheck for $40 million,
It seems like
began
it's not a
questioning their low wages.
it's not a good
Despite the fact business
yeah,
was
for
booming,
game, really.
some devs were being paid so little they were forced to skip meals to pay rent. They decided to rebel by anonymously sharing their salaries with one another on a spreadsheet when an internal study into pay didn't grant a decent pay raise, revealing just how underpaid and undervalued they really are.
We have employees working from home, and they'll continue
Sharing
to work
salaries?
from home until we feel that it's safe for them to not work at home any longer.
Number 3, GameStop is essential retail.
Yo, my friend would have heard this, he would have lost his mind. Yo, he hates GameStop with a passion. You guys don't understand. This man hates
But people were
GameStop.
pretty surprised when GameStop declared itself essential, claiming that its products were beneficial.
That's one of
to
the
those
reasons
working from
why.
home. Well, it's true, video games have been vital for helping people endure the times. You definitely
They were
don't need to
a-holes
go all
for
the way to
doing that,
GameStop to
making
get
their
one.
employees come to work
GameStop
during
managed to fight backlash just
the height
long
of
enough to
COVID.
see the releases of Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing, forcing its staff to work during a virus outbreak all the while. Number 2, CD Projekt Red Crunch.
Oh my god.
Of the Maelstrom game.
Bro, I heard they lost like over $1 billion just over Cyberpunk alone. Their stock just
Despite
went.
being one of the most popular studios in the industry, CD Projekt Red yet again came under fire for its toxic crunch culture. This was in stark contrast to compromises made by company bosses a few years ago that there wouldn't be mandatory crunch during the development of Cyberpunk 2077. With frequent delays, the so-called Death March has been continuing since.
Bro,
at least
Cyberpunk
June
should have dropped
2019, according to one anonymous
mid
developer. And when one of those
2021, bro.
CEOs
At
claimed
least with
crunch
all these bugs
wasn't
going on in
that
this
bad
game.
in October, he was quickly forced to
Mid
apologize.
next year, it should have dropped. It
Despite
should
this,
not have
people
dropped
who
this year.
criticize CDPR's crunch have
All my
repeatedly
friends
had
got it.
death
They
threats
playing. They
threatened
just like,
them,
yo,
making the whole
big mistake,
situation
bro.
a nightmare.
Don't
Hey,
get it.
Mr. Dex, get us that table at the afterlife?
Matter of fact, I did.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified
Yo,
of our
how?
latest videos.
Shout out to Mojo, man. Shout out to Mojo. They always got the info. They always got the info. You
If you're
dig?
on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Ubisoft harassment scandal.
Well, I heard this one. What's up? What's going on with them?
The hashtag #MeToo movement has finally reached the video games industry, with female employees blowing the whistle on the internal sexism and harassment endemic in Ubisoft. Numerous high-level directors at Ubisoft studios globally had incredibly serious allegations levied at them. According to whistleblowers, complaints were made internally with HR for years, but the men in question were
Until
too
family
powerful within the
accused of
company and
mishandling
never faced repercussions, thanks to
misconduct
victims
claims.
publicly speaking out. Ubisoft CEO Yves Guillemot has promised to make sweeping changes at the company, but only time will tell if Ubisoft's culture
You know what?
changes for the better.
This summer,
That happens everywhere.
Ubisoft employees did not
And
understand our company's value.
when people complain about stuff like that, they just brush them to the side like it's not shit not important.
In the mood for more awesome gaming content? Be sure to
Which is
check out
wrong.
this video here on Mojo Plays. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
All right, guys, what do you think about this top 10 list? You think they missing anything? Did anything stand out to you guys? Cyberpunk was, of course, is most recent, so it is what it is with them. The Last of Us didn't catch me off guard because I knew when the story leaks and everybody was pissed off and they said they was gonna boycott it and not play it. Like, people was shaming this game before they even played it. They rated it low ratings. They didn't even touched it. They didn't even own it yet, and they were saying this game sucked. Like, at least play the game first. That's what I did. I played the game first, and the story is, it's okay. It's not like the first one. It's okay, but you'll get to understand what's going on if you keep playing it. All right, guys, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, like, and share. Share again, and share it one more time. You know the deal. Add me on the PSN, the light 7230. Check out my latest videos. And make sure to subscribe, because if you don't, how else you going to get all this content? All this good content you're getting from your boy? Yo, until then, I'll see you guys down the road. Peace.